Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I am so sick and tired of athletes in this generation thinking that they are above criticism. And it's the ones that aren't doing anything or that aren't producing on the floor that had the most to say. And guess what? In this situation, it is Daniel Green. He had this to say. I'm about to pull it up. He had this to say yesterday about Tobias Harris, is telling the Sixers fans don't effing clap.
Yeah, I know it's getting to him. But I'm always trying to be the guy, the mediator, the encourager, because I know what the work he puts in. And regardless of how he's playing, he does not deserve the disrespect that he's gotten, this far from our home court or our fans or even outside fans. A lot of people outside of our fans have not given him the benefit of doubt of the things that he's done for this team last year and in the past years, the work he's put in.
The work he's put in? He's an NBA basketball player. If you're not putting in the work in, then what are you doing? These guys don't realize it's a freaking job and it is a product. You all are a product that the NBA is. The NBA is an entertainment business. You're supposed to put in the work. It's your freaking job. Just like how we have working class citizens in America, in Philadelphia, going to their 9-to-5 jobs, going to their jobs every weekday. They put in the work. Y'all gotta put in the work. And what I see with y'all, I see with athletes now, whether you see Russell Westbrook, where he be on his phone and he gets mad when any reporter just criticizing him, turning the ball over or missing shots. It's the same thing with athletes in Philadelphia. But it's really the NBA. I think the NBA is just so entitled. The players there, they're so entitled. They feel like, oh, this is art. You know how Kyrie talks about it. Oh, this is art. Y'all are beneath me. Y'all are peons, right? To have any criticism, if I have a poor game at all, that is beneath me because I'm so great, I'm so talented that I don't deserve any criticism, no matter how bad I am. And the one to talk is Daniel freaking Green. This guy had 0 points yesterday, bro. 0 freaking points. Not only 0 points, in 24 minutes, he had 0 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 0 blocks, 0 steals. He had the worst plus minus in the entire team. You was just running around here, and you got the nerve to talk about Philly fans being disrespectful. What we really should do is pour popcorn down your head, but you know what? We're not going to do that. But the way you played, you should get a bucket of popcorn thrown on your head because that was a disgraceful performance. And to have this performance after you call out Philadelphia fans saying that it is disrespectful that we boo to Tobias Harris. What? The nerve of this guy. I mean, bro, I don't even want him to be a Sixer anymore, bro. Like, what value is he really giving this team, bro? It's averaging 7 points. He's making $15 million a year. I mean, he's been injured for a lot of part of this season. What value is this guy really bringing? I mean, in the second round, he wasn't even here, right? He wasn't even here in the second round, right? We had my man Seth Curry guarding Kevin Huerter because you wasn't in the game, dog. So we really don't need you. We really don't need you. And it's just sad that this guy has the nerve, the audacity to talk about Philadelphia fans when you put as many points as I did on my freaking couch. On my couch, bro. You ain't, like, we're talking about you ain't have an assist, a steal. What the heck were you doing for 24 minutes? What 24 minutes? And then he's going to be the person to be like, y'all can't criticize me. I'm putting in the work to get here. I'm putting in the work and all that. So, hey, I'm putting in the work now. So y'all shouldn't be disrespectful to me. I'm trying my hardest. Dog, we have fans that are spending their hard-earned money to watch y'all play. If they want to boo y'all for 3 seconds, 5 seconds, they can boo y'all for 5 seconds, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Cause guess what? If y'all hit a 3 or if y'all make an impactful play, we're gonna cheer, right? But best believe for the entire game, fans are not gonna be cheering. That's the whole point of sports. It's the lows, it's the highs. It is the thrill of defeat, and it is the thrill of y'all know what I'm talking about. It's you win in sports and you lose in sports. It's life. Everything in life is not gonna be peaches and cream. It's not gonna be like that, bro. It's not gonna be like that in life. And what these athletes have to understand is you're not gonna be praised every single effort for 48 minutes. You're not gonna be, you're not gonna be praised, bro. And again, I'm seeing this in the NBA. I don't know if it's because of AAU, if they feel like they're entitled, that they've been coddled since AAU, since they first started playing basketball, and they feel like, you know what, I'm above criticism. But in the NFL, guys like Jason Kelsey, I mean, you heard what he had to say about the whole Ben Simmons situation, and he embraces Philly. He embraces the criticism. Guys like Zach Ertz, guys like now Carson Wentz, that's another guy. Guys like Nick Foles, they embrace the criticism. Michael Vick embraced the criticism, right? And I mean, Michael Vick, maybe rightfully so, but again, embrace the criticism. NBA players are just so soft, and I don't know if it's because of this new day and age with social media and all that, but they were not that soft back in the 90s. And I think that's why these old heads kind of get annoyed with these, players nowadays, because they're like, I wasn't complaining about no reporter, commenting on my game and all this. Like, just answer the questions. If you had a bad game, own up to it. If the fans are booing you, it's probably for a reason, but the fans are not going to boo you for the entire game. And if you produce on the floor, you can change that. That's the thing that they have to understand. You can change that. It is in your hands to change how fans react, right? If you're playing bad, a fan that then took off work or that is spending his hard-earned money to watch y'all play is most likely going to boo. And I don't blame them at all, right? I don't blame them guys at all. Y'all just think that y'all above criticism and all that. And I guess on my last nerve, and the last guy that should be saying anything about fans being disrespectful is Daniel freaking Green. Again, we should pour some popcorn on your bum. I'm not gonna say that. We should really, hey. All I'm saying is, Daniel Green, next game you better show out, because that was a disgraceful performance, especially after what you said in that interview after Tobias Harris told the fans not to effing clap. But hey, Tobias Harris had a pretty good reaction, right? He had 22 points. He was efficient. He had a pretty good game. So I would say that he responded well, and he said, you know what, I take a lot of stuff. I criticize myself a lot of times. I was kind of hard on myself. I get that. He handled that like a professional athlete. But Danny Green is the last guy that should be saying anything to Sixers fans. Let me know what y'all think down below. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. And with that being said, this is Real Talk with MJ, where y'all know I always keep it real. I'm out, y'all.